We have some major news right now. No King's Day 2.0 in just 1 week is now shaping up to be one of, if not potentially the largest demonstration in American history, beating No King's Day 1.0. There are now hundreds of events planned across not just the country, but across the world, in all 50 states and other countries, all protesting, all demonstrating against what the Trump administration is doing right now in Washington, D.C., saying that the United States of America has no kings. I'll be at the one in Washington, D.C. as press covering it live for each and every one of you. They're expecting tens of thousands, potentially over 100,000 people out and about on the streets. Are you going? Let me know. I hope to catch you there. But what we're going to see in just 1 week's time could be very well historic. So spread the word. Full updates coming on my Substack, as always, link in bio, so subscribe for free and follow along to stay up to date on all the news that you need to know about. More to come.
So ICE agents in El Paso entered the home of a man who, spoiler alert, they had no reason to interact with, and shot and killed the family dog. And while family members stood around screaming and begging for help for their dying animal, they did not offer help. Instead, they hid the agent who did the shooting. So agents show up at this young man's home in like t-shirts and blue jeans, talking about, we have a tip that there's illegal immigrants here. And the kid's like, there's no such person here. And he answered the door. He said he would permit the agents to search his home, claiming he had nothing to hide. He asked if they could wait first while he put the family dog, Chop, a Rottweiler, away in the bathroom before they walked in, as the dog could be aggressive. Dogs put in a bathroom. Border Patrol agents then asked the son if he could show them some identification. He went to his truck to retrieve his ID, and while he did that, a Border Patrol agent entered the home and as a result ended up shooting the dog. The family stressed the agents knew the son had told them that Chop was put in the bathroom for their safety, and that agents opened the door anyway, letting Chop out, and then as a result, shot him. And then the family began screaming and wailing as they were watching their beloved pet die, begging for help. And what they got was agents standing on their front lawn, not helping, the agent who shot him refusing to identify himself, and then them quickly ushering him away. Also, the family claims the agent who shot their dog then hid from them and refused to give his name. The family said he's looking to pursue legal action. Oh, and remember how I said they had no business being there in the first place? That this kid had done nothing? You know what brought them there? The family added that when they confronted agents, Border Patrol reportedly told them they were working from an anonymous tip tied to the previous owners of the home who lived there 2 years ago. Whoever called in that tip, you're a piece of shit. And it shouldn't be that hard to go, wait, this person, okay, they no longer live here. We don't need to. No, they don't give a fuck. This gang doesn't give a shit. They just show up where they think they want to be, and they do shit. Like go into a home and open a bathroom door when they're told, hey, aggressive dog, I'll let you search my house. Aggressive dog. You need to search the bathroom? I guarantee you could have searched everywhere else and then said, hey, can you move the dog so we can check the bathroom? And he would have done it. In front of you, probably. Instead, their dog is dead and you didn't even have a reason to be there. And we're letting these gangs do this under the guise of what? This is not America.
Hey guys, how you all doing? Welcome back again to another episode, and thank you so much for clicking toward this video. So guys, we are going to be checking out this video compilation which I was able to gather from my FYP. So if you need to watch them and share your thoughts, let me know what to think about them in the comment section.
Laura Loomer is turning on Donald Trump and calling him out today after the announcement of the Qatari airbase. Now, if you missed it today, Pete Hegseth announced that Qatar will have an Air Force base within the United States, and MAGA immediately blew up with Laura Loomer leading the charge. Check this post out. What is America First about allowing Qatar to have a military base on U.S. soil? This is an abomination. So much for making America safe again. There's more to that post that I had to cut off because it gets rough. And she followed that up, encouraging people not to vote in 2026 and saying that this is a line in the sand that she will not accept. This is MAGA turning on Donald Trump, and you can bet he's going forward with this base. He just got a new golf course in Qatar. He just got the plane. It's about time that MAGA realizes what we've been telling them. Donald Trump does not care. He even told you he doesn't care about you. He just wants your vote. You can yell at him all you want. If there's something in it for him, he's moving forward whether you like it or not.
Can you even imagine the level of losing it MAGA would do if Joe Biden agreed to let another country build an air force on American soil? Well, that's what Donald Trump just did. The same country that gave him a free jet to use for Air Force One is now going to have an Air Force base essentially in Idaho. It's going to store fighter jets and Qatari troops in Idaho. I'm lost for words. Please share your thoughts below and follow me for more. Tell me what the hell is going on here, because I don't get this.
I live over on 11th, and I ran over here because I wanted to talk to you so bad. If they're shooting at people, if they are warrantless kidnapping people or creating the warrants after they pick them up, and there's no consequences, that's the thing I don't think people understand. This isn't about immigration. If it was, I think people would be supportive of it, right? If someone is a criminal, they should be deported through due process. And if someone is just an immigrant here, you should be more willing to figure out a way to get them citizenship than just saying, oh, they should have done it the right way. And you keep talking about how expensive everything is.
Yeah.
Our cops are supposed to be copping. They're supposed to be out there helping us in like solving crimes. And there needs 9 of them to arrest one guy? Like, is that the best use of our resources? Everyone is fighting for little pittances of money everywhere. Meanwhile, we're doing Black Hawk helicopters and M80s and tanks and all of this shit. Like, is that helping anybody? My health insurance doubled. Did yours? Does that have anything to do with immigrants? Because they've collected a ton of them and stuff does not seem to be getting any better. They want you to be apathetic and uninformed. They want you to just take what they say at face value. And you shouldn't, because they're lying. And I care and I love this country. And the fact that people are now being like, authoritarianism is cool as long as it's Donald Trump being the authoritarian. Like, wake up. Think about who you were 15 years ago before all this craziness happened.
At the end of this video, I'm going to show you the actual clip that's playing in airports right now. It's just, you just have to see it. So here's what's happening. The government is literally running a political message in U.S. airports. Yeah, while TSA workers are still unpaid because of the shutdown, travelers are standing in lines watching a video that says, Democrats in Congress refuse to fund the government, and because of this, many of our operations are impacted, and most TSA employees are working without pay. Are you fucking kidding me? The Department of Homeland Security actually approved this video. It's being played in major airports across the country. Taxpayer money, our money, being used to air partisan messages in public places people cannot opt out of. That's not accountability. That's propaganda with a budget. And here's the part that should freak everyone out. If they can do this now, every administration can do it later. Left, right, it does not matter. Because once you normalize political messaging, it never goes away. All right, like I promised, here's the clip. Watch it for yourself.
I'm Christine Ohm, the United States Secretary of Homeland Security. It is TSA's top priority to make sure that you have the most pleasant and efficient airport experience as possible while we keep you safe. However, Democrats in Congress refuse to fund the federal government, and because of this, many of our operations are impacted, and most of our TSA employees are working without pay. We will continue to do all that we can to avoid delays that will impact your travel. And our hope is that Democrats will soon recognize the importance of opening the government.
Trump just turned the government shutdown into a weapon. Democrats didn't even see it coming. For years, shutdowns meant the same thing: panic, furloughs, and promises of back pay once everybody kissed and made up in D.C. But this time, Trump's not waiting around. His team says federal layoffs have already started, real reduction in force notices, not just furloughs. And here's why that matters. Democrats, they're holding the line, demanding an Obamacare extension in December before they'll negotiate. Trump's response? Fine. You want the government shutdown? I'll use the shutdown. He's cutting payroll, shrinking agencies, and calling it budget discipline. That's not just policy, that's pressure. Think about it. Every other president treated shutdowns like a hostage crisis. Trump's treating it like an opportunity. He's betting the public will side with cutting bureaucracy over caving to Congress. So, yeah, the layoffs are real, and so is this message. If Washington won't make a deal, he'll start trimming the fat himself. He's betting the public will back him. You think he's right? Follow for more straight talk, and let's hear your comments.
The Trump administration has just purchased Dominion Voting. Dominion Voting is the institution that created the 2020 election systems. Dominion Voting will now be rebranded as Liberty Voting. The new owner is MAGA and, quote, wants to abide by Trump's executive orders that he issued earlier this year. I can't go too much into the weeds on this, otherwise I will get in trouble, but this is big.
This image behind me was taken yesterday at the Trump cabinet meeting. I have to give a major shout out to Jim Watson, the photographer. Here's why. Let me know when you see it.
Hey guys, welcome back again, and thank you so much for watching this video with me. So what do you guys think about this whole video? What do you guys also think about the first and the second clip of this video? Please don't forget to drop your opinion under the comment section, and do well to hit the like button. Subscribe to this channel in case you have not subscribed already. So guys, you stay tuned and see you in my next episode. Bye.